Good afternoon, class. Okay, I hope everyone's is okay. Um, Medyo na-delay lang tayo sa klase natin since naka-leave din kasi si Ma'am Jeannie nun. Pero madali lang naman tong topic natin, mabilis lang naman. And ito naman na yung final topic nyo para sa midterm exam nyo. Ako ulit, si Ma'am Marilyn Bianchoque. You can call me Ma'am Mimi for short. So, ang subject po natin ay ang Hospitality and Tourism Management. So, to continue, I will give you an overview about our topic. So, as tourism has great social, economic, and environmental impact on the image of a country, many tourism organizations are set up on the different levels. Some of them are bring together national tourist organization or other service providers directly connected with the tourist airlines, hoteliers, and travel agents, etc. So in this module, different tourism organizations from national, regional, and international level will be discussed, including their functions and importance. So module 4 na po tayo, and our topic is tourism organization. There are three classifications of tourism organizations as mentioned earlier. So we have national, regional, and international. So let's start with the tourism organization at national level. Of course, the first that we have here is the Department of Tourism. So it is the primary government agency charged with responsibility to formulate tourism policies, plans, and protects for the development of tourism as an engine of socioeconomic and cultural growth. They are also mandated to spread the benefits of tourism to wider segments of the population. The DOT assures the safety, convenient, and enjoyable stay and travel of foreign and local tourists in the country. So it is established in 1973. So we have different tourism slogans from Fiesta Island, Philippines, Wow Philippines in 2002, Pilipinas Kay Ganda in 2010, It's More Fun in the Philippines in 2012, and itong slogan po na ito ay ang tagal din niya. So 5 years din siya. And ito parang ito pinaka naging memorable na slogan ng DOT. Next is we have Experience the Philippines in 2017. We give the world our best in 2023. And ang ating latest from 2023 up to present, I love the Philippines. So, ang DOT Secretary po natin ay si Honorable Maria Esperanza Cristina Garcia Frasco. Pakitandaan po yung mga minimension kong mga head or officer po ng bawat organization. Okay, number 2. Tourism Promotions Board. It is formerly known as PCBC or Philippine Convention and Visitors Corporation. It is also an attached agency of the Department of Tourism, which is primarily responsible for implementing an integrated domestic and international promotions and marketing program for the Philippines as tourism destination as well as tourism investments. So here are the primary functions of TPB. First, we have marketing and promotion. 2, destination branding. 3, tourism product development. 4, research and market intelligence. 5, industry collaboration and partnerships. 6, advocacy and policy support. And 7, training and capacity building. So lahat po yan ay ginagawa po ng TPB. So ang kanila pong Chief Operating Officer ay si Ms. Marga Norgales. Okay, number 3, Intramuros Administration. This organization gives grants, contributions, and donations for the restoration, repair, and maintenance of historic structures in Intramuros. They also sponsors, conducts, and support cultural activities in Intramuros. So, ang kanila pong function ay heritage conservation, urban planning and development, tourism promotion, of course, community engagement, research and documentation, and heritage education, and last, it is the public-private partnership. Yung iba pong functions ng bawat organizations, kung maririnig nyo na may mauulit, is ganun talaga kasi yun talaga yung purpose, okay, ng organization na iyon. Okay, fourth is the National Parks Development Committee. It is an agency of the Department of Tourism of the Philippines that is mandated to develop, preserve, and manage Rizal and Paco parks in Manila. It also undertakes development of new parks, upgrade and maintain park facilities. NPDC facilitates private sector participation in appropriate aspect of parks development and maintenance. It is mandated by the executive numbers 30 and 69. It is to develop, preserve, and manage Rizal Park and Paco Parks in Manila and the Pook ni Maria Makiling Forest Park and Los Baños, Laguna, and other parks that may be assigned to NPDC. Okay, next, we have Tourism Infrastructure and Enterprise Zone Authority, for short, TIEZA. So, it is formerly known as PTA, or the Philippine Tourism Authority. It is mandated to develop, manage, and supervise. So, the primary functions are, of course, tourism infrastructure development. Tourism infrastructure development, tourism enterprise zone development, investment promotion and facilitation, environmental conservation and sustainability, heritage preservation and cultural promotion, tourism research and data collection, capacity building and training. So, ayun po. Okay, next, to explain this percentage na nakikita niyo po sa inyong screen, tourism infrastructure projects in the country. So, ang primary objective po nila is to encourage the investments of TEZ, or the Tourism Enterprise Zone. So, ito po yung mga tract of land with defined boundaries master plan to be developed into an integrated tourism complex prescribed, carrying capacities to host tourism enterprises, facilities, and services within the property. So, ito din pong agency, principal agency na to is responsible for timely collection of travel taxes. So, ito pong percentage na to yung mga travel taxes na kinokolekta ng TIEZA. Okay, next. Other Philippine tourism organizations. So, we have the Philippine Travel Agencies Association, or PTAA, or PTA. So, it aims to foster unity in the travel industry and to promote the welfare of its members and traveling public, uphold dignity and the ethics of the travel and tour business, and to cultivate friendly relations between the Philippines in other country. So, ang function po ni PTAA is 1. Booking and reservations, package tours, customized itineraries, visa assistance, travel insurance, destination knowledge and advice, emergency assistance, group travel planning, travel document processing. So that's the last. Okay, let's proceed with the Hotel and Restaurant Association of the Philippines. It is composed of executives from the leading hotels and restaurants in Manila. So the main